Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 1. If I look a little bit funny, it's because I need to get ready for work. It is 7 in the morning and it's a work day. It's absolutely freezing in the UK right now, hence the massive dressing gown. But for work, I have to go in so many layers because I've got a work uniform and it just doesn't do the trick. It doesn't. So to try and stay warm at work, I wear 101 layers. I will show you when I get ready, but I may look a little bit like a clown every day until my day off, which has been swapped this week. Usually I have Tuesdays off, which would be tomorrow, but it has been swapped to a Thursday because I was needed in. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have my usual day off. I do hate when that happens because it throws me out of routine. I really wanted to do Vlogmas this year. Actually, I really wanted to do it last year, but then I went on a cruise and my small little brain didn't think, why don't I just record the cruise, shove it all in one vlog and then continue doing Vlogmas when I'm home? Nope, too small of a brain for that. So I didn't do it last year and now here I am. I'm committing to it. I'm doing it. I woke up so tired and I was like, do I want to do it? But I know I would regret if I didn't. And the reason I really want to do this is because I really love having this channel just so I have all my memories. Actually, there's two main reasons for me really wanting to do Vlogmas. One being so that I have all my memories of over Christmas. I really love having my memories in a digital form. Just, you know, my memory isn't the best, so when I do rewatch some old videos occasionally, I'm like, oh wow, I forgot I even did that sometimes, and I know I'll definitely be doing that over Vlogmas. And the other reason for me really wanting to do Vlogmas was because for years I have not found Christmas to be as exciting as when I was a kid, because obviously when you're a kid it gets all hyped up and all of that fun stuff. But I thought if I did Vlogmas, it would hold me accountable to make my Christmas fun. This whole festive period, I want to be in the festive mood. I want to be celebrating. I want it to feel Christmassy. Hasn't felt like Christmas for years, and I know that I can make it feel Christmassy. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And the way to hold myself accountable will be to film it. So yeah, this is my aim, to make my Christmas feel like Christmas. Ignore the mess. However many layers you just counted on. And I'm about to put 2 more on and it's not enough, ever. Okay, now I'm in my 101 layers to go to work. I am almost ready to go. It's so uncomfortable in all these layers, but it's honestly a necessity. I do get very overwhelmed by, like, I can't even put my arm down properly. But yeah, I will see you in 10 hours because that is how long my shift is.
Click on depth. Be sure to do 3 single sides, so not 6 pages. 3 pages will clear your mind, invite inspiration, and leave you in 5 minutes brewing the perfect cup. The trick is to get to the page as close to waking as...
Okay, it's peeing with rain and I don't have a single coat with a hood. Normally I travel to work with no coat. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I've got so many coats and not one has a hood. Okay, problem resolved. I'm going to wear my mum's coat. I do low-key drown in it, but yeah, it's gonna have to be done, unfortunately. And the only other issue is there's actually 2. It smells like smoke, and the hood when I walk, because I have had to steal it before to work, it literally can't see a thing. Okay, update. It's currently 1 PM. And this is not my work uniform. I got sent home because, right, I don't really like to mention when I'm unwell. I don't. but I got to work, sat down for the morning meeting, and my boss looked at me and she was like, you look like beep. And I was like, yeah, yep. And then she was like, do you have the cold flu thing going around? I was like, yeah. Well, I was like, mum's got it, so, you know, but like I didn't want to, you know, say anything. And one thing about me is, unless I'm like ill, dying, I will just show up at work. She was like, okay, whatever, get on with the meeting. Later on, one of the management told me to go find her, and I did, and she was like, yeah, we're sending you home at 1, you look rough. So I promise I don't always look like this, but I'm just not very well. So, but also, look at this really cute Christmas present that one of my colleagues got me. So cute. And you'd think it was a caffeinated drink or a hot drink. No, it's Quality Streets. And fun fact, wait, what's this? It's not just Quality Streets. Oh my gosh, mini candy canes and chocolate coins and Haribo. Okay, it's a bunch of goodies. But fun fact about me is Quality Streets are my yearly tradition. Obviously there's lots of Christmas traditions, but one of mine for Christmas and my birthday is I have to receive Quality Streets. That's it. That's the only rule. I don't even like them that much. I don't, but it is just a tradition. So I have received some Quality Streets now. Maybe I don't need 10 tins. I always get given like 10 tins because my family are just like, yep, Quality Streets. Anyways, I do feel very tired. They want me to rest, but that's not very fun for you guys. That's not. And I do need lunch because I didn't have a lunch break because I was going at 1. So let's make some food. I have not had my advent calendar today. It is the 1st of Christmas. It is the 1st of December, meaning that it's time to open a door. Also, door 24, I don't know if anyone else has the Lynn advent calendar. Door 24 looks so dodgy. I mean, I'm assuming it's Santa or an elf, but take a look. Can you see? Can you see the shape? It's quite long, and this is the top. So yeah, let's cut into this. Maybe some chocolate will make me feel better because it's not ice cream weather, it's not. So let's see what Lynn's got in store for me today. This is my first ever posh advent calendar because mum's got a boyfriend this year and she's trying to impress him. So he got her a posh advent calendar, so she felt obliged to get both him and me one, which I'm not complaining about. I'm not. I found door number 1, so I am right. This looks like a sled. I was wrong. It looked like a sleigh. Look at that. That looks like a sleigh going up. It's reindeer. I'm gonna eat this little fella whilst my bagel is in the toaster. I've been absolutely obsessed with these recently as a girl who does not get enough protein. My personal go-to for my bagels is an unhealthy amount of butter and Vegemite. I know you love it or hate it. Same with Marmite. I love both, but Vegemite is just so good. It's so good. So I have not thought about what to get my colleagues. I will let Snowy in 1 minute. At all yet, like in the slightest. And this is adorable. And I've also received a pen customized with owls on because that's my work group. And one of my other colleagues said she got us all candles. I thought about what to get for Christmas, barely for my family, for my one friend that I have. When I came to work, I wasn't thinking about the colleagues at my work to get presents for. I was thinking about the other people that are at my work, which I don't really want to specify. I was thinking for them. I didn't think about my colleagues. None of us are very close. Well, obviously, some of them are close. I'm not really close with anyone, but I do want to get them stuff because, yeah, but like what? But what do you get people that you don't really know very well? And when do I give it to them? Like, I'm being given stuff now. I don't have anything right now to give out. And our Christmas party is on the 14th of December, I think, or 13th or 14th, whichever one is a Saturday. It's on the Saturday. So do I give it then? Like, I actually don't know. Why is it so stressful? This is my first year at this job. Last year I was at a different job and they wanted to do Secret Santa, and luckily it never went ahead because only one lady wanted to do it, which, you know, I just, once again, like with work, I feel like your colleagues, you're all just random people, you're shoved together, you don't really have the same interests. If you do, lucky, but it's just you're there for the same job. Like, I don't know what to get anyone. In here are little treats, and this is such a good idea. My colleague's given it to me. I can't then reuse her idea and just do the same back. So I actually don't know what to get everyone. There's nothing specifically that we need for work that we don't have, because obviously work provide things we need. So I don't know what to get. If anyone's got recommendations for what to get colleagues, please let me know. She's so confused that I'm home early, so she thinks it's her food time, bless her. Sorry, Fluffy. You gotta wait a bit.
Boo! What are you doing here?
I got sent home sick.
Why, what's up with you?
Okay, a little update. I did fall asleep. It's now 5 p.m. and I would still be at work, so this is classing as like an hour free time. I have just woke up. I didn't intend on sleeping, but I feel like I needed it. I'm so tired. And now I've got an hour to kind of do something. I'm thinking of having a wash, but I really could do with a bath and hair wash really bad. I think I might also watch a Christmas film. My favourite Christmas movie is Prancer, but I feel like I'm more in the mood for Narnia, although that one's really long, and I do not have too long until 9 o'clock when I'm a Celeb's on. Little fun fact, I'm a Celeb has been the only thing keeping me awake in the evenings, because usually I get home from work at 6 and I'm asleep by 7:30. I'm a Celeb has forced me to stay awake, so I am very grateful for that. I'm a bit scared because it finishes in a week, but now I've got Vlogmas, I'll have another reason to stay awake. But I was getting so exhausted at work, I'd just come home and fall asleep. So I'm very grateful for I'm a Celeb. It's my favourite every single year, so I wait for it all year long. It is my favourite time of the night, time for I'm a Celebrity. I have had a bath, I've relaxed, I had a nap. I'm so exhausted and not very well, so today was not a great start to my first ever Vlogmas. But tomorrow is going to be more exciting. When I come home from work, I'm going to put the Christmas tree up, do the Christmas decorating. So yeah, check that out, it will be much more festive tomorrow. As a girl with hormonal acne, I thought I would cosplay as the Grinch for a bit to try sort my skin out. It appears to be another long episode of I'm a Celeb, which they've done so much this year, which I'm so happy about. But they have just done Strawberry Gate for the second time. That was so funny, and also I'm so glad they got Jack's letter, because when he did not get it yesterday, I felt so bad for him. He was the only one without his letter, and also he is grieving, and I think it was most important for him to have his letter. And I don't think they've ever given someone their letter before, so I think that could be the reason why.
Crew over there until I can. The girls.
Before they do vote out, earlier in the vlog, I was like, I really want to watch Narnia, because I'm in the mood for like Christmassy films to try and make it more Christmassy. Wait, let me pause it. I muted it. Silly me. Look at my elbow. Oh, baby sat with me watching I'm a Celeb. This literally is the dream. My favourite part about winter is Snowy is always with me. Aren't you, Fluffy? But yeah, I really wanted to watch Christmas films. I don't know if Narnia counts as Christmas, but it's like set in the snowy era. In the snow, I think it counts. In the snowy era, love that. But yeah, I wanted to watch it. And then in the adverts for I'm a Celeb, I'm like, that is the eye switch from Narnia. I googled, it was a Tom Ford perfume advert, and it was the Narnia eye switch. Good to know that she's still around, that she's still looking just as chilling as ever. That made me so happy for no reason, but now tomorrow I have to watch Narnia. I'm so happy. Look, I'm tearing up just because I saw the eye switch.
It might be you. Celebrity to leave this year's camp. She fought the good fight
Who?
to get the dishes done.
What?
She'll be eating off a clean plate tonight because your votes mean she's out.
And Vogue is on her way to join us in the
Okay.
studio for a
Okay,
chat.
I'm not mad, but I don't know who else it was against. What the hell just happened?
Lasted 13 days in camp.
It just skipped. It said Vogue, it might be you, and then it was like, yeah, it's Vogue. Spoiler alert.
It's a pig brain again.
Yeah, I'm happy about that, to be honest. There's no one that I have really hated and shouted get off my screen at this year in I'm a Celeb, but Vogue can be a little bit rude, a little bit, I don't know, she's just not my vibe, not my person, but most people aren't. And also, if she does seem rude, I also am not holding that against her, because I always think if I was in this jungle, I would not be me. Like, when you're hungry, you are just not the same person at all in the slightest. And I mean, I'm surprised that all buddy, I'd literally hate on everyone. I'd be like, oh my god, you're breathing. Actually stop breathing. Like, if I could hear someone breathe, you know? In my head, I'm voting for either Ginge, Shona, or maybe even H. They've been really entertaining for me this year.
Yeah. Put that in the dishwasher.
You mentioned earlier that hunger is a big thing in there. That you all...
Okay, that's interesting.
Could have been bigger.
I thought you were going to give me a bag.
No, it could have been bigger yesterday. Take a look at this.
We could just have the 10 between us and actually take 10 back.
Oh, right, yeah.
We got 3 each.
Yeah, and then we get, yeah.
Oh my god, Kevin, so good.
They're showing Vogue. They are showing Vogue the milk bottles Strawberry Gate too.
Are you surprised? Kind of surprised at Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was so funny. I am so glad. This is one of the only like British TV shows that's still going, that's actually decent. Like, I still to this day on YouTube, I watch the old crusty dusty 2000s Wife Swap, World's Strictest Parents, Sun, Sex and Suspicious Parents, like all of the good old classic British TV. I think the only good thing left is like Ibiza Weekender, and I think that even stopped. Obviously, I'm a Celeb still going. That, if that ever cancels, I swear to God. But I don't think this will, because this involves celebrities. Like, I don't get why Wife Swap and World's Strictest Parents and stuff like that doesn't exist anymore. I know with cancel culture and like all of that stuff, TV channels will be wary. But like, come on, just show us some good classic British drama. Come on. Okay, it's 10:30 and I should go to bed. Well, okay, it's 10:20. I'm a Celeb's just finished and I should be going to sleep. But I'm going to edit day 1 of Vlogmas and I don't have a thumbnail yet. I hate thumbnails. It's not been very festive today, but I thought, hey, I will record anyway, and you know, I can't just start on day 2. So I will continue with day 1. I'll get day 1 posted tomorrow morning before work and then start day 2. I'm feeling a bit better now. I think the bath, the skincare, the relaxing, everything helped so much. So hopefully it'll be all good tomorrow. I'll have 10 hours at work and then I will catch up with you guys, do some Christmas decorating, all that fun stuff. I hope you enjoyed watching day 1. If you did, please like and subscribe so that you can continue watching Vlogmas, see the fun stuff I get up to, because I do have fun stuff planned for December. But yeah. Good night.